everybody.
Welcome to Dog Stream. Gurgi, it's Dog Stream. Come here.
It's Dog Stream today, Gurgi.
Gurgi, come hang out.
You gotta come on camera. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come here.
look at him. He's so excited, but he doesn't know why.
Gurgi.
It's Dog Stream, Gurgi.
Gurgi, hop up.
It's the stream about you.
Gurgi,
What?
come here.
Oh, he's got an itch. Tough being a dog.
Gurgi, come here. Gurgi, come. Do you want me to put you up there?
You leave us no choice, Gurg.
Come here.
Oh.
You're so excited. You don't know why.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That's a happy dog. See, aren't you guys happy that you have precognition and came into the stream early? You get to see cute doggo being very excited.
Oh, his claws are so sharp, Gurgi.
Oh, did he scratch you?
Yeah.
Aww.
I gotta go wash that.
Yeah, that won't look good later on. Are you happy, buddy? Yeah, you now that you're laying down, you look so elegant and regal. It's hard to believe that you were so happy before, huh? Alright, so we will be continuing where we left off in the Elden Ring DLC, in the spooky Abyssal Woods, which is kind of the Halloween-y section of the DLC. Although you could certainly make the argument that anything Dark Souls is kind of Halloween-y just because it's dark and edgy. But yeah. And if it's taking too long, I'll just go to another area and we'll do something different. Because there's still a lot of things that I haven't done yet in the DLC. But I have all the, for the most part, all the area unlocked, so I should be able to reach just about anything. Right, buddy?
He's such a good boy.
He's so good. Alright.
Little good puppers.
He heard you talk and flipped its head up to go see you. It's like, well. Alright. I'm gonna try to get through this at first without the parry shield skill.
Okay.
Just to see if
We
I
have it equipped in case you get frustrated. At a State America.
I mean, I've gotten through this part before without
Come
it.
here. Hang out.
Although I'm not exactly fully leveled up in sneak.
I know. Wag wag. Come here. You want pets?
That one time you saw me was absolute bullshit.
Okay.
No, it's so terrible.
Okay. Alright, buddy. Come here. Okay. I know. It's very exciting. You want to squeak a toy for stream?
No, he's in a cuddly mood now. Oh, you're just too cute, Gurgi. You're just too cute. What are we gonna do with you?
You ready for Trisha to get mad in the stealth section?
I would never. Not when I have cute Gurgi here.
Oh. I should put you in the thumbnails, Gurgi.
Yeah, right. He's so cute. Oh, I think I remember now. I was like over here-ish, but he still saw me. And I was mad. It should be somewhere over here based on what other people have told me. But I didn't check a map. So we're kinda winging it. It should be through like the foggy area. How I get through the foggy area? Who knows? Honestly, last time I was by the foggy area, it felt pretty darn impossible. But surely there must be a way.
You guys having fun? I spent the day at the DMV. Ugh.
Oops, that is... Why did I have that equipped? That's so fucking weird.
By the way, Yeshua and Yarden, I don't know what you went to the DMV for, but AAA has some feature where you can skip some part of the DMV. Like you, I think like...
Yeah, that is a good feature.
Yeah. AAA has like... basically like a, Oh, hi.
So I gotta keep going forward towards this fog. But it's
Hi,
difficult because I
buddy.
gotta do it without making a noise. And also while surviving from the many, many madness rats that will be jumping on me throughout it.
Now, is this like Oblivion? Like, does heavier armor make you less stealthy?
I don't think so.
Should we look up the stealth mechanics?
You can certainly do that.
Wow. I have dog.
I know.
I have dog.
Okay, so I see one of them there. Doesn't look like he's patrolling. Looks like he's just stationed there.
Gergie looks so cute on stream. Oh, buddy.
Clarifying ghosts. Alright. So maybe if I just hug this wall, it'll be okay for a while at least. Until I hit another wall. Then it will not be okay.
Hey. Hi, buddy. I did the paperwork online, but there was line to get into the building.
Ooh, man. It's always a bad sign. Yeah, basically, whenever you go to the DMV, you gotta kinda expect it to just be an all-day thing. Unfortunately.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah, I don't, obviously, we don't go to the DMV often, but,
No.
when we do, I just clear out my whole schedule. Like, okay, I'm gonna be waiting there for a while.
Hello, dog, and your human slaves. No, Gergie is...
Getting massage.
Gergie is decidedly a very subservient dog. If anything happens, he's like...
PETA says we should let you free.
Oh yeah, Gergie. PETA says you're enslaved. You wanna go outside? Then we don't let you back in.
No, I don't think you'd like that.
He'd be so sad. Already, if he's like at the door and you don't let him in right away, he's like, oh no. No, Gergie is very glad to not be in charge. Like, as long as there's like an authority figure nearby, he's like, yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, very much so.
Like,
I am simple girl. I see waterfall. I go towards waterfall.
This is a good instinct. I should check my emails. I haven't checked them in a couple days. But no, like we had like a huge branch fall off a tree and just fall vertically onto the house like a spear. It was like a super loud bang.
That's a lot of waterfalls.
And then he jolts up, and then he sees that I'm in the room, And then he just like thunks his head back down. He's like, yeah, okay, you got it. If it's if it's like my mom, he's like, oh no, we're screwed.
I must protect the house.
Yeah, he's not protecting anything. He's just like, oh no. 'Cause we were walking him in the park, and like my mom is like afraid of the geese in the park that like hiss, you know, when they're like threatening you or whatever. And so Gergie's terrified of the geese. But then I was there, and I was like, I like chased away a few geese. So like the next time we were walking, the geese start hissing, and then he just like sticks his head between my legs and like keeps on trying. He tries to walk with his head just stuck between my legs, like looking out. It's like, buddy, I can't really walk like that.
He just wants to feel safe.
And so he's like crouching, he's like lowering himself down behind me, like peeking out, like, oh. So how's stuff in the frozen north, Marshall?
Sounds nice.
Sounds amazing with 110
Rather
weather.
be somewhere frozen. Okay, so this is the top. So this is not where I want to be exactly. I want to go to the bottom, I believe.
I was watching a Romanian streamer, and he was like, everyone in Romania is vampire now. No one goes out during the day, and everyone goes out during the night. So if you come, so if you come, he's like, don't come to Romania now. There are vampires everywhere. I think because of like the time difference, he was streaming like super late, like 3 a.m. or something. And he's like, even now outside my window. He doesn't talk like that, but this is the only Romanian accent I can do.
That sounds good. Fucking babies. Always kill the babies.
That accent, it like got morphed, right? But it started with Bela Lugosi, I believe. Like I think that version of the Dracula accent. But Bela Lugosi, he's not Romanian, right? He's something else. I think he's Eastern European. With it, because his name ends in an I kind of assume he's like some kind of Italian, but he's not. I don't think. Damn, Athena gonna be pissed.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm mostly, in case you haven't noticed yet, I'm mostly wandering around trying to figure out how to get to the mansion that is somewhere within this area.
You know, it's such a shame Age of Mythology didn't go with real artists. Because
that is a shame.
Just imagine if they got like, you know, someone real, because it's a huge company, they have so much money to invest in the art. Like, what if they got like Boris Vallejo and then they like interview him like doing like oh, you know, it'd be really cool if they did a different artist for each pantheon, if they had to split it up. I mean, the first game was all one guy, and he was like a fucking amazing. He's still alive, I think. Oh wait, buddy, he's old now though, because he was born in 49. But oh, Hungarian. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. They've got a weird accent. We had a waitress in like, I think it was London, and she was doing, it's like an Eastern European thing that they do, which is called summering, where you go someplace and you like live there and work to pay for being there, and then you go like out on the weekends or whatever, and it's like fun because you're in a new place. But like theoretically, you pay for your expenses of being there by whatever. And I've seen Russians in Cape May, and they're like super happy to be in Cape May, and I get it because just walking around Cape May is awesome.
Oh yeah, it's so nice and peaceful.
But this Hungarian girl in London, she's a moron. London sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, but the place he was born in is now in Romania. Ah. But he's like ethnically Hungarian, so his accent is probably Hungarian.
Probably is.
But yeah. Her accent was super weird, and I couldn't place it. And the only thing that was even close, because I knew it wasn't like Russian. It was my aunt that my uncle married is Russian, so I knew it wasn't Russian because I heard that accent a lot. And then I was like, it was closer to Polish, so I was like, "Oh, are you Polish?" And she's like, "Oh, no." She was like, "Oh, very incorrect." Hungarian.
Absolutely not.
And I was like, "Oh, do you guys have like a rivalry?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, my bad."
And where was the hole that I came here in? They could ease up on the fog a little bit, honestly.
There were these ladies selling stuff at like a fair we were at, and I was like, "Oh, your accent, it's like Eastern European, right?" I was like, "Oh, your accent's so nice, blah blah blah," which like it's like the thing you say, and then I was like,
Right.
I was like, "Oh, I can't quite place it. Is it Russian?" And then they're like, "No, we're from Belarus, but it's kind of like." Oh, sorry, buddy, you had a fuzz. I'm sorry. You had a little fuzz.
No.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I missed last night. I was talking to her. Oh, no worries at all. You okay, buddy? What's happening? You sneeze?
Oh.
What was that? It's like a sneeze attack. I don't know if you guys heard that on the mic, but he's like, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Yeah, no. Bless you, puppers. Oh, you hear that, Gergie?
You're being blessed.
Yeshua in Jordan says, bless you, puppy. Ah. Yeah, picked up. Okay, good.
Okay. So just like most of the map in the DLC, there's nothing over here. So I'm just gonna have to go down lower. Even more south, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, glad to have you with us tonight, David. Hope you had a good chat with your brother. That's always nice when you have like a big long talk, big long conversation. Good excuse to go for a walk too. I do that a lot when like somebody calls me to catch up or something. I'm like, you know what? Let me get my shoes on. Let me get some like miles in.
Make an event out of it.
Yeah, because like a good conversation will be like 4 hours, and if you're walking for like 4 hours, you know.
Yeah, it's a good workout too.
Yeah.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Not nothing. I am sure there will be several deep lore videos about the lack of stuff there.
Oh yeah. It's because Mikola's memory is empty. Just like his fucking brain. He spent too much time reading Berserk. Let's go.
nothing to sneak from those guys, huh?
No, I don't. Okay, so I'm in the lowest corner. I think that's it.
So his
I see
father...
the tower.
So Bela Lugosi's father was Hungarian and his mother was Serbian. Serbian is like the most based... Or Serbia is like the most based country. They're all like super jacked, militant, and like just itching to invade Albania and kill every single man, woman, and child within their borders. Oh, that doesn't look good. What is that?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna walk into it.
That's a good instinct.
Aha! I see building. Woo! I think I made it, boys.
Yeah, he got rid of the hag that broke his door in, and I got texts from him at 6:30 in the morning as I was getting ready to leave for work. My eldest brother's having dinner with him now. Okay. There was a rumor in school that a sneeze released the same chemicals in your brain as an orgasm, but only 1/10 the amount. So if you sneeze 10 times, you'll have an orgasm. So that's not how it works, but for men, the area that lights up for an orgasm is right next to the area for a sneeze. And
Really?
then for... Yeah. And then for women, it's like peeing is right next to it. It's like a slightly different spot.
It's weird. Alright, let's talk to the ghost lady. Man Abraham?
So ladies, if your man starts sneezing, you're doing a good job. It's probably more an indication that he has like a traumatic brain injury or something. Like he's been shot in the head at some point. If he sneezes during sex. Sneezes. He comes so hard he sneezes.
What's over here? Okay. So I guess this is the only way forward.
I heard a joke that starts like that they did surgery on this lady and she has an orgasm every time she sneezes now. So they asked if she was taking anything for it and she said pepper.
Oh, that's so goofy.
There was like a really stupid like one of those like women magazines that just like tells you like made up bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's so annoying.
One of those magazines was giving like sex advice to women, and they were using that fact of like how the part of the brain that lights up is next to the sneezing or whatever. So they were like, throw a bunch of pepper in his face.
So sexy. Man, that's weird. Who's building up bleed on me? I don't think that was a thing with the other ones. He didn't look any different either.
Yeah, I don't
Weird.
know.
Maybe they just forgot to add a different effect on him. Oh, that's interesting. What's that? guess it's just that one spot that shoots madness blasts. It's interesting. Got him. Well, this mansion does look quite spooky. It's a lot of books that looks like they were burned. Probably because there's just random candles lying on the floor everywhere. Oh, is this gonna be like a maze thing or something? Ooh. I like levers. You want to tell everybody about the amazingly bad art you found?
Oh yeah, if you're in the Discord, I mean, well, I don't know. It's not much worth discussing, I guess. But like, if you're in the Discord, someone posted that it's some D&D supplement.
Terrifying.
It's how to GM romance, and the cover is like the gayest, like. It is not. It is just. It's the literal worst. It's an explanation of why you gatekeep. It's like this just impossibly obese black woman with like so much fat.
So many like folds. That was the real thing that was being emphasized. Not just like big, but like folds and folds of fat.
Yeah, just like straight up fucking like udders on Jabba the Hutt, like super gross. And then she was paired with a like steroid infused creature that was like Asian with super prominent like transgender scars.
Yeah.
Like to turn a girl into a man, and like super muscular, like roided up with those scars. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Shirtless with the scars, as though they were a sexy thing.
Yeah, it's like...
Oof. Big oof.
Even when I was like working as a DM, you couldn't fucking pay me not to say something about that. Uh-oh. This is why you have the sword, right?
Yeah.
Turn on the lights.
Well... let me just find a safe spot.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Oh, goddamn. Because they jump on you, you know? So it's kind of hard to, like, get in a position. Whoa.
What kind of building fires a missile?
Huh?
A lighthouse.
Ah.
Yeah.
I know I could have handled that better. But you know what? It happens, guys. So many random whole tracks around this room, too. It's getting me anxious.
That's how Kavathi got banned?
Who?
I don't know. From killing the dinosaurs?
What was that noise?
Ooh,
Getting spooky in here.
tomorrow morning,
Yes.
like in the AM,
Mm-hmm.
we could try to do that video.
Yes, we can certainly try. I got like an idea of how we can record it and whatnot. And we're gonna do a drawing challenge. Me versus Adam.
Yeah. So, I was assuming we were going to try and like replicate something, like try and see how close we could get to the original.
Well, I thought it was gonna be like Reaper or something.
Yeah, yeah. So I could draw the cover.
Oh.
And then
Draw
you
the cover?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured we could make it simple, like just draw the character or something.
Oh, okay. But then,
Although you did draw the cover for Horizon Quest, and that was amazing.
yeah, that was peak. I think we should have to. We should have to draw. We should have to draw something to compare to, so we could
Yeah, you can compare it to like the original art of the character, right?
Can you put a poll to like have people vote who wins?
I can put it in a community post. I can do a community post poll. Oh no! I thought that it was connected to that pillar that I was on, but it wasn't. My folly. Hey. So guys, how you liking this spooky dooky Elden Ring section? Eh? Does it spooky your dookie? I'm feeling pretty spook. And then this is the first area. Ooh, look at spooky painting. Pretty spook. Oh, I see the ladder. So I gotta go up top and knock that down. Aha!
Ah.
Ho ho ho. You and your many paintings.
Be sure not to say who drew what, or it'll be biased. Oh, you know, could actually be super fun
What?
if you, if you like, if you ask like some other artist to judge it. Like you send it to like Steininger or something. You're like, okay, who got closer?
Well, hopefully.
I drew with a handicap. Adam's just handicapped. I was thinking like different funny ways that I could cheat to like stack the deck in my favor.
Oh no, fat.
What? YouTube has a wizard mouse emote? The fuck?
Did you pay premium for that wizard mouse emote?
Still makes me laugh, a big slab of rock for a shield. Yeah.
I mean, it's the best shield. It has the power of God on its side.
I was thinking it would be pretty funny to, like... Okay. Can I tell you the ways that I was thinking I would try to cheat?
You can't cheat, babe.
No, I know, but like I just think it would be funny to like to try and like stack the deck, like to lose the first round or something. I mean, well, assuming that I don't destroy you in the first round because the wizard mouse is impossible. But oh, imagine if I actually won because the wizard mouse is too difficult for you to use.
Shit off the fucking table.
I kind of, yeah, no, but if I did need like an advantage, like I couldn't win, I think it'd be really funny to try and trace.
I would love to see you trace.
Yeah, because then it's like, it's still like my hand-eye coordination. Like if it's still bad, even when I'm tracing, it's like, oh man. I think tracing with the
trace art is usually noticeably traced. Ah, there it is.
I don't know.
That's what the painting is.
I don't know if that applies to like my art, but. And then it would also be funny to just like open up in like an AI art thing.
Oh yeah, and then pretend that you did that. It's like, I am an AI artist.
And then open up the virtual keyboard and tap on it with the stylus. It's like, I'm using my tool.
Yeah, right. It's just another tool for artists. Get wrecked, Dannphan.
Just type in like Reaper cover and then it just shows up as like the Grim Reaper.
It may not be accurate, but it's still better than your wizard mouse hand.
Adam, don't cheat. It's already going to be a shit show. I wonder about tracing, though. Like, if that would make a difference.
Ooh.
I imagine tracing with the ball mouse would be really difficult.
Ooh, this is boss fight. Yeah? Oh, God. I just got here. Oh my God, what does he have in his head? Go away. Can't I, like, help him, though, with, like, Nicola's needle?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill him because he's trying to kill me.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's not that dangerous. Like, you could... If you wanted to try and use the needle...
I don't know how to use the needle on somebody else besides myself.
Right.
But I did, like, pick another one up. So I don't know if there's something story-based I gotta do. Or if I already failed at it.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a boss fight, so I can't just leave.
Oh, okay.
I gotta kill him.
Well, whatever. Quests in this are stupid. Should you draw the simple challenge, like, draw a circle, draw a square? Oh.
Hey, second phase. Does he have more lines? This is definitely some sort of Indian-themed thing, right?
Why do you say that?
It just looked like he had monk robes on or something.
Oh, I didn't see.
Ouch. You can just put your hand underneath that, you know.
I ask you forgive me.
looks like it hurts. Oh yeah, cut away. Cowards. PG-13 motherfuckers.
How the fuck could you pull that out?
Well, his head is off now, I assume.
But like his whole, it was like hooked into his...
Okay, here we go. This is interesting.
Oh, I saw this in a bunch of YouTube thumbnails.
Yeah. Now this is interesting. It feels bad that it's kind of hidden in this shitty optional area, but yeah, see how like it's kind of like monkish with the robes?
Yeah, it might be like a Demon Souls reference because there's a guy with yellow robes in that.
Oh, maybe. Lord of Frenzied Flame. Interesting.
Oops.
So this guy did the Frenzied Flame ending. Is the backstory behind it. And now I need to stop him from Miquella's memory. Because we're not in the real world, but you know. Classic DLC, nothing here matters. Hell yeah. Okay. This time, I do big kill.
I just tried. This is going to be hard to move. It's going to be hard to move the mouse while holding down a button at the same time. How do you move folders around? Yeah, like, oh.
Ooh. It got me with the third swing that was delayed. Classic, classic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, is this the right weapon for this? Probably not.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing a lot of damage, but I don't know if, like... Yeah, I don't know. Like 1,400 on a swing.
It's not a bad damage output. I'm just wondering if, like, there's an Ash of War that can help me in this boss fight.
Oh, you can't summon.
I'm able to in the second phase.
Okay, yeah, but it'd be nice to be able to summon early, but I guess that would be too...
It would be too easy.
Yeah.
Shield Rose, maybe?
AoEs are nasty.
Yeah. It's basically been all the boss fights. Been nothing but AoEs.
Folders in general are easy, but trying to draw those didn't look like circles to me. Okay. There's probably ways around it though. Like what if, because Trisha's only drawing, she's not using a keyboard or whatever, so she could use the ball with one hand and then hold down the button with the other. If only like you could like.
You know what? I have different talismans on, so this is not my optimal build. I should actually move those. I think I still have the talismans that I fought Miquella with on. What the fuck was that? Oh, I guess I have to just unlock from him and run the other direction as far as I can.
You were blocking?
I was blocking, yes.
Mm.
Yep. Madness goes through block. Let's take a look-see. Yes. So obviously I can't use this. this build, at least. I wonder if I could Scarlet Rot him. I wonder if that is even an option. Could certainly see.
That's what a combo. Being able to infuse that is insane.
I know, right? We gotta enjoy it before the update takes it away. Ah. Jesus. How?
Yeah, they tune up the damage so high on everything. So the whole world lacks a sense of scale. Like there aren't weaker things and stronger things. Everything is just super powerful.
Oh. Okay.
Like visually this guy looks more impressive, right? He looks like he is more dangerous than the previous guy. But like mechanically, he's only slightly more dangerous.
So I need the shield rose out to distract him a little bit. Just like every other boss in the history of Elden Ring. Vulnerable to cold.
Yeah, cold did well in this
Cold
game.
is crazy good in Elden Ring, funny enough.
It's effectively an 8-button mouse.
It's doing the thing.
I wonder if any of this stuff changes if you did the whole thing with.
Ah, jeez. Can't dodge mash away from his moves. Well, granted, I didn't try to dodge to the side, but. He's got quite a long pole. But I think this is fine. I'm just sick of getting grabbed all the time.
Yeah.
Shield Bros, not too bad. Not too bad on this guy. You would think that they wouldn't be a good fit because, like, madness, but they actually hold their weight. I'm getting some mad.
It was a cool visual effect.
Yeah.
Of course, as like a mage, it's like, yeah, sure, blow up all you want. I'm gonna go over here and shoot spells at you. But I guess that's kind of like a nice thing, is there's dangerous stuff for melee people. Is not dangerous for.
God damn. What do I do there?
already killed him.
Yeah, right. Well, I could do also an additional holy, what is it? Golden vow.
That's such a pain. Yeah, the blast of that spell did the same damage as one of his, like, flailing slaps. It strikes me as so insecure that they can't let anything in the whole game be just, like, weak. Even like an aspect of him. Like if his random slaps do like no damage, but then he can randomly grab you and do that like crazy grab that does like half your health. Even that seems like fine.
Man. I guess they need to equip something that can cure madness.
Cure it? No.
Well, no, like take
resistance.
take the build up off.
You should have plenty of those boluses to cure the build up, but there's probably also a talisman you could equip instead of. You still have like the rot. Oh, I guess because you have the Ansper Rapier on that.
Yeah, right. That was the Michelob build. Is these? Yeah. So that can help, anyways, for when that shit starts happening at least. But it's like part of a combo that it actually starts building on me.
So hang on. Do you have a talisman for madness resistance?
I don't think so. What would I even replace it with?
Yeah, that one. Replace that. Because you haven't gotten rot yet, so it's not that common. And then the damage buff is probably like, you know, if you really want a talisman to give a damage buff, probably the Ritual Sword talisman. It's just a flat 10%. But yeah, go to your resistance talismans.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, just keep on scrolling. I'll tell you to stop. There. So it's one of these. Probably one of them says like clarity, focus.
Focus. This.
Greatly raises focus.
Raises focus. Greatly raises
So
focus.
could we like?
So this is for madness.
Yeah, hold on. Here, let me see. Yeah. Madness. Sleep in madness. Okay. So. Yeah, focus.
Okay, I can do that.
What's that number? Sorry, in the blue it's hard to read from here.
Focus goes to 303. And then for this it's 383.
Oh, okay. Vastly? Is that higher? 340?
343.
Okay. Okay, so it's just the
That's-
dedicated
that's
one
the
is
most
always the best.
focus.
Okay.
Makes sense, for sure.
What is it without it equipped? 383. And then go up?
81. Or
Oh, so-
243.
Yeah, so it's going up a whole 140. So that's
That should be significant.
Yeah, so it's increasing it by 50%. That's got to be a huge buff. Such a huge buff that it, I guess you have 99 boluses. If you're impatient, you can just eat one. Makes sense to do this because you have to, like, top yourself off anyway.
Yeah. Ah!
Decent damage, 2,000.
Oh yeah.
Better DPS just poking, but
As well.
oh, he's down.
Yeah, he went down.
Then they interrupted it.
Yes, they did.
Damn. You're watching the madness bar, but not the stamina. Same as me, I didn't even notice. He's rotted.
Yes, he is. And I'm to heal.
I didn't notice because, like, the damage is covered up most of the time by the edge of the laptop. So I have to go like this to see.
Come on, stop it. Come on, man. Ooh, man.
No madness on that.
Everything's A-okay.
Picked up your 0 runes.
Hell yeah. Just a flex. Just a flex. Oh, fuck. One shot, really. One shot madness. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, you meant to cure the thing, I assume, instead of heal. So your health was relatively high. It was the madness that was...
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah. Extra bars and stuff. It's like...
Well, it is what it is. But he is definitely gonna die with this build. No doubt. No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
This build is way too strong. To the shield bros. They're hanging on. Hanging on for dear life, those bros. Those absolute fucking bros.
I think it, they might have just survived.
It's okay, bros. I got them.
Phase 2. Oh.
Love how they did the clang of the shield at the end, too. It's okay, bros. I got them.
I think they survived probably because you were extra aggressive.
Hmm. Well, I did everything really fast in the beginning, and that also helped. But yeah, good build, good build. Block and poke with this rapier is insanely strong.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I don't have to convince anyone that yes, Scarlet Rot is very, very strong.
I miss when it was like.
Wow, I got more runes from that guy than Mikola.
That makes sense because he's like a hidden guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know. I like wearing things, but also,
Might as well pop endurance up to 60 and leave it there. You know.
I don't know where the cap is, but it doesn't matter. I can always respec, so
I think
I'm not very stressed about it.
you got good value out of that one because you got 1.5. So
Yeah.
you could probably change out your pants. I think it's still the Black Knife Assassin pants.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right.
Oh, all the way down is the good pants. Yeah.
You think of these?
Should we say no?
Yeah. But is that for Golden Sword?
Yeah, because that sword is surprisingly heavy, I think.
Hey, there we go. Medium low, baby.
Nice.
Hey, there we
What
go.
did you use before that sword, like through most of the game? I can't
There was a
remember
flamberge because it had
now.
bleed
Oh,
on
right,
it,
of course, yeah.
The wild swings is amazing, of course.
Yeah, bleed and frostbite on Melania was fun.
Well, I think that was the whole section for the Abyssal Woods. It's all leading up to like this guy. So
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else to do in this mansion. But of course, I can still look around or like look something up if I missed a hidden wall. We can always get back to it next time. But we wanted to do just like a fairly short stream for tonight. So I think we'll actually end it here, guys. If that is A-okay with you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some writing done before I go to sleep.
Yeah, and I had a pretty long day myself.
So, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, I guess in retrospect, we actually, like, that's probably one of the quickest bosses that we've defeated in this DLC so far. Although I guess there was also, like, there's a hedgehog hippo fucking boss. That one was, like, only tough in the beginning, and then as soon as I summoned for it, it became the easiest shit ever. That was pretty funny.
The hippo is, I think that was just like one of those aggressive bosses that, like...
That you just need to distract with something.
No, like once you know the pattern, you can just win.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in. We accomplished what we wanted to this stream, so I would say that this is a big success. We got to find the mansion and do the hidden boss guy. Got a bunch of runes out of it. Hell yeah. So, I'll see if there's anything else to do in this DLC next time, but till then, guys, good night, and we'll see ya.